that. And I changed my decision when my sister was born when I was 14 years old. And it was because I wanted her to be able to look up to someone, because I didn't have that. And when I saw World Ventures 4 years ago, by a great friend, Sam Kirby, who didn't think I would sign up, I loved it. I thought it was a genius idea, and why didn't I think of it? So thank you, Wayne and Mike. Wow, this is crazy.
Love you, Mel!
4 years ago today, or 4 years ago at Millionaire Boot Camp at Caesar's Palace, Buddy Buck, Greg Boyko, Dave Baird called me 1 week prior to the event, and my friend Sam Curry was going on his first dream trip to Jamaica, and they said, Melanie, are you coming to Millionaire Boot Camp? And I said, no way, I'm not going there by myself. Single female to Vegas? No way. I didn't know anybody. And they said some things that just changed my life, and I made that decision. I came out 1 week before the event, and it changed my life. I saw Bethany Webster come across stage, and the things that she said, I sat in that chair and I just cried. And I'm going to be on stage training one day with you.
You're the lion.
We all go through the struggle, and being in the military is not easy, but I took advantage of it because I traveled the world, and I remember calling Buddy and Greg crying because 4 people quit in 1 week, but I just did what they said. Why? Because our books, our personal development books, tell us that if someone has something that you want, you just do what they did. And I just listened, and I learned to shut my mouth. So, 4 years later, I wrote on a card, and I met some amazing people that just ran with me. Pablo Manzo, Athena and James in Canada. Just find those people, the 3 that Eric Vasquez was talking about, right? And you just run. And I'm telling you, and I took notes, I mean, I found out 4 a.m. this morning that we hit it. So the team from Florida, from all over the world. Our team is so amazing. 1,200 worldwide, Arnold over there, Nate Jones, they stayed up late with us, and they made calls, and we pushed, and it was a team effort, and 1,200 wide is here, and you guys are going to be walking stage next, and I'm going to be right there videoing you, because this is great, and I wrote this at Journey in May in Hawaii on my card, but it's more amazing to see your team come across this stage. And Mark, because of you, I went to Journey last year, and I went again this year, and you said, take pictures of your cards, and I went to the ocean, and I said, okay, Mark, I'm going to take pictures, because we travel so much, and we don't have our cards with us. And at Journey this year, I wrote, when we were about 150 people away from hitting RMD, I said, when I stood on stage July 12, 2014 in Las Vegas at boot camp with over 12,000 people cheering and taking pictures, the chills and joy that went through my body was a feeling of accomplishment and happiness. Our team is so amazing, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Thank you, World Ventures, and thank you, God.